What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in to today's upload. So if you clicked on the search button and you're looking for something fitness photo shoot, that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to share some tips about how to get ready for a fitness photo shoot and my best sort of recommendations, as that's what we're doing today. So if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, my name is Daniel. I run and own and operate a training studio here, and we talk everything fitness, nutrition, and do a little bit of a video blog on this channel. So subscribe along, and we're gonna talk about the photo shoot. I'm gonna share my sort of 7 or 8 tips on the best practices to get ready for the shoot. So let's run with that intro and we'll get rocking today. I'm pumped. Let's see how this works. So while I'm sitting here as a guinea pig for the lights, Shane, we're getting set up here, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So I made a couple notes here, and obviously as this is talking about a fitness photo shoot, I think the biggest thing that I want to recommend to you is you want to be confident in your skin. And generally speaking, getting prepared for a fitness photo shoot, improving your body composition, giving yourself a little bit of time is super important. So if that's something you need a little bit of guidance with, in the description down below there's a complimentary or free ebook. Check it out. It'll help you get prepared in terms of getting your body ready and you confident enough for a fitness photo shoot. Along with the tips I'm talking about today, they'll be provided for you in a nice little PDF download, and it'll be ready for you. So guys and women, I guess, the number one tip you want to start with that some people forget is just getting all that body hair or manscaping and everything ready to go. It does make a difference. The muscles, or you're just going to look a little bit more appealing in front of the camera. So that's probably the biggest tip, is take the time and clean up, especially guys. Facial hair, whether you rock a beard like Shane here or clean shaven like me, take the time, clean up. Goes a long way when you're in front of that lens. So that's tip number 1. And tip number 2, get a good tan. You don't have to go outside and get a natural tan, as though it's probably not the safest for you, but as, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got some fake tanner on, or get a spray tan. It looks a whole lot better in front of the lens. You're gonna show up a lot better as well. You're not gonna be as washed out, and the best part is your muscles are gonna be quite a bit more defined because the skin's a little bit darker. It's gonna show a lot better. So all those little steps make a difference in terms of looking better in front of that photo shoot. So tip number 2, a tan goes an incredibly long way.
Just hit the pedal. If things go wrong, it's just incidental. My bad, never got the memo that you never have fun while you're in the limo.
Okay, so next tip is hair and makeup. Michelle's makeup is always on point, and she makes sure my hair looks good. So why is that actually important for a photo shoot?
Because it's professional photo shoot. You don't want to take the photos and be like, oh my god, I wish my dark circles weren't showing as much. I wish my skin was a bit more balanced. That's why you go see a professional like Ariel from Salon Hayes over here. Thank you so much for my makeup. Honestly guys, photos are forever. You're gonna want to look back at them. Invest in the right look, okay? So yesterday I got my hair braided. I wanted to have something really different for this shoot this time around, and had it set by my friend Eve, and then today I went to go see Ariel to get my makeup done, told her the look that I was looking for, and I went to see Jimmy Mack for my glasses to have some accessories. Get your team together, and if you don't know how to do this, how to organize it, please reach out right from the beginning to get fit.
We'll help you.
Yeah, I love doing photo shoots, but you have to have that confidence come out when you're in front of the camera. So it starts from, well, the whole look. So, you know, prepare for a photo shoot, get the right team together, have fun.
Awesome. So hair and makeup, super important tip number 3. And let's get inside. Let's keep shooting.
All right.
Okay. Number 4, it's kind of a two-parter, but main thing is the details matter. As Michelle talked about, hair and makeup matters, everything else matters. So I'm gonna ask Shane about, in terms of a setup, what matters, but you have to think about things. Think about not only your hair, but think about your clothes, how you look, maybe getting a little sweat on before you get going, so you've got that pump, so you feel good. As well, don't forget the little things too. Make sure you got lip chap, make sure you got lotion. If you're gonna use a tanner, make sure it's even, or make sure you've got a little bit of a glisten on it. All those details matter. Okay, so part 2, we talked about how the details matter. Shane, when you're setting up a video shoot or a photo shoot, why does it matter in terms of that?
Well, especially when it comes to post-production, if you're trying to remove a bunch of things from the background that could have taken you a second or two to remove, you know, at the time, and now you're spending 2 to 5, 10 minutes removing it, that's, you know, that adds up over, you know, 20, 30, 40 photos, right? So.
And as talented as you are on Photoshop, sometimes it doesn't look as natural as just maybe framing the shot a little bit better, or moving that piece of equipment out of the shot too, right? Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, the details matter. You know, the more and more you do it, the more mistakes you make, and the more hours you put into it, you'll start to realize, I'm not going to do that again, right? You're going to pick it up at the moment, and it's good to slow things down, right? Don't rush. Just take a breath. Say, everybody just, you know, hold up for a minute or two, and just get the background looking the way you want it, and then go forward.
Awesome. Let's continue on with this shoot.
All right.
All right. Tip number 6. I think we're on 6. Yeah, tip number 6. Well, as we're in a different outfit, plan your outfits. That matters. Having a few different outfits are great, especially when you get to the shoot, planning it out with the photographer. He may have a little bit different vision than you did, so having a few different tops, having a few different pairs of shorts or tights or whatever it is that you wear, jean shorts, jeggings, whatever it is, having a few different options are really, really good, because you can plan the shoot, you can talk with the photographer, you can really make sure that you're dialed in and make sure whatever it is that you're envisioning or the look that you're trying to get across really, really comes out when the images are done. So having that all together, having your clothes planned out, having some options makes a massive difference. They're shooting downstairs and I just didn't want to interrupt, so let's head back on downstairs.
You wanna ride in 6, you wanna dine in the 6. And when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like,
okay, so the last couple tips, I get this a lot. What do I do the week of? Do I do like a peak week strategy like bodybuilders do? And I mean, I really wouldn't recommend you do anything different than what you're currently doing. Be consistent, if there's a photo shoot coming, plan it enough out that you feel confident showing up to the photo shoot and feel really good about taking those photos. They're, like Michelle said, they're gonna be memorable sort of moments in your life that you can look back on and really cherish and celebrate. Or they might be that stepping stone to push you to the next level in terms of your fitness and wellness and overall body composition approach. Or they just may allow for, as we've seen with clients, we get to that photo shoot, we get into photo shoot shape, and we maintain it after. So yeah, you could do a lot of sodium and water manipulations, but the biggest thing that I recommend, maybe watch your portion sizes, watch your sodium intake, and watch artificial sweeteners, watch those things that may leave you bloated. Maybe drink just a little bit more water than you normally do, and keep it super simple. And the last tip that I have, while you're doing the shoot, pump up as much as possible. You're going to want to look ready to go. Do a lot of things to make it look like you're ready for that shoot. Maybe you have to get some spritzers of water. Maybe you have to get a good warm up and a good sweat on so that pump is really there, because visually it's just more captivating, and people, they're going to be more inclined to like those photos, for example, on social media, or there's going to be more emotion, and it's going to tell more of a story for that photo shoot. I think that's it. I hope that has helped you guys. Thanks for sticking along for this photo shoot time. If you do have any questions, toss in the comments below. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Hit that sub button below. I would appreciate it. And like this video if you've taken something from it, and if you know someone getting ready for a photo shoot, why not share it so they can benefit and get ready for that shoot to put their best foot forward. If you haven't yet, download my ebook. It's at the bottom. It's free, so that will give you sort of a good guideline of what to do, fitness and nutrition and mindset to get ready for that shoot, along with these tips are included in that. So thank you guys so much for tuning on in, and we'll see you guys in another upload. All right, bye-bye.